Hello guys, I'm representing about the Lean building that is also known as Cheese Kretzer. So this is my assignment and I have to discuss about the building features. So let's start with it. So it contains the introduction, body and the conclusion and the references. So project is Lean building, location London, UK, completed June 2013. Architect Roger Herbo, structure engineer Arab, height 225 meter. That includes the 48-story gross internal area. That is 84,424 square meter. Primary use is offices and business only. Introduction that includes the north elevation forms the backbone of the tower by providing all the services, elevator trusses and the structural stability. The vision of this tower is to preserve the view corridor to the St. Paul's along the Leanhorn. So you can see this is St. Paul's and this is our building. Now in this side you can see that this is a building and this is a sun power diagram. This is a prevailing wind and these all are the roads which are moving around, and this is the concept of the arches that is taking as a rectangle shape, the arch shape, then it comes to the trapezium shape. Now this is a sun power diagram that when the sun is striking towards the building, and this is all the glass facade, and this is all the zoning to the existing site plan, and these are all the plans 1 2 3 15 43 and plans to this, and these all the diagrams will show about the offices, circulation, restaurant, reception details, about the color coding that is differentiate towards the building of it. Now this circulation diagram that consists the ground, third, 15 43, that includes the visitor, staffs and the entries of the participant that can be entered into this. So in this we can see the columns also. So there's a different types of entries can be and exits can be done in this plan. This is the exploded facade of the main building that is made up of glass and steel. So this is a 3D view of it, and these are the elevator paths like lifts and all the movement of the lift that is moved on the upwards. These all the glass facade is used in it. Now this is side analysis, that is the daylight, that is the prevailing wind, and this is noise which is coming and it's striking towards the plants which is situated in it, and it will back to the sound, and this is the main model of it. Now talking about the concept of the cheese crater, that having the simple concept, then it come to the trapezium shapes, and that is come to the structure analysis, that is potential public relay, but also try to establish a positive communication in the relationship between the historical building and the modern building in the site. Now building design, what the building design is, it is a tapering parameter for braced treasures that is having the 2010 and started at the end of the 2018. The Lean building is a virtual 37 times of it. Now offset prefabrication is included. The total size is 3 meter wider and then the building, and it is tough to the building to be monumental scale. Now in this sunshine analysis we can say that the rays of the building can be striking into this building and showing about the glaze facade, and this is all the process that even the existing building exists to this, and this is all the function of the area where these blue one is the office, reception, lifts and retail plants, and these all included in this, and how the function of the building can perform in it. Now this is a site zoning in which we can see that there is a cafeteria area, this is a public multi-purpose hall, this is a cafeteria for the sitting together, and in addition 85% of the building construction value consists of pre-fabrication in the offsite construction. In previous slide we have discussed about this. This is a site plan of it, and we can see that there is a vertical section in which we can monumented the structure core, the north core of it, and these are all the buildings which included in this. Now these are the plans of the 6th floor, 22nd floor and 40 plans that included the gutter small in the depth by 750 mm towards the apex. Now this is a ground floor plan that includes the cafeteria, sitting area for it, and the plants which included in this sitting area, cafeteria, headquarters, office, terrace for the public to see outwards. Now we were talking about the structure, tapering parameter braced digest structures that having only the 4 sides, that is divided in the longitude to the 8 large areas, each having the 7 stories high, with the exterior installed curtain walls with the ventilation and function which is included, and it is also included the K bracing. We can discuss about the K bracing. There is a north core that we not require for the visible steel work, but it will require to it. The K bracing that is in north east and northwest corner, and having the flow placed between the nodes between back to the main frame and the 7 stories. We can see in this diagram, these pictures. that it leads to the 7 stories only. Now building construction, that is footprints reaching to the right up to the perimeter, no storage space to the work on the site can be visible. There is a joint detail can be seen. There is 600 tones at least 3 different directions that is mentioned here. There is nodes that having the high strength pre-tension bars 76 diameter and having a less 200 tons, and this is the column. This is inclined member and towards the inside and towards the outside, and this is a type of Z shapes. Now in this we can see that this is 1620 thickness box. It is that typically measures 6 mm and 3 mm, so which connects the straight mega frame members. Soil type is the soil, loamy soil, natural groundwater, water protection soils are mostly drained. For basement foundation, there is a 3 floors that together some mirror temporary work. It could be the first build up for the temporary structures only. Now how the loads can be transferred into this? So you can see that this is a gravity load in the upper, and this one for the later in the wind seismic load, and the total steel that is used is 18,000 tons. The main structure of the building having the 16 meter depth and 10.5 meter, and that is height of the 28 meters, each containing 7 floors and having the 5 floors. Then loads, can you see this, and this is load can be transferred into the downwards and having 22.7 meters thick shaft covering for the most of the site. Now in seismic zone you can see this where the zone is in London and having the seismic load about the PGS 0.02 to 0.05 in London, and having a disadvantage no shear wall. Advantage is the exterior trusses tube. So lateral design of wind load is mentioned in this diagram. This formula is for the wind direction to mention, and this is a taper inward sloped forward to that reduce the wind load and having a 2% only. Now the exterior trusses would have a very rough tube, and about the binding they have a capacity only the lateral loads for it. Now you can see that wind load is 5.6, maximum is 4.5, and smallest is 8.1. This is a wind load. Next one is the dead load, and this is the earthquake load. Now what is the material used is 1.2252 pieces of steel, 18,090 minutes of the fire protection, and prefabricated concrete components is 150 for the concrete slab and 700 mm for the steel beams. Glass is for the heat loss and daylight and glare control and solar gain only. Electrical and mechanical, you can see the central chilled water plants and fully packaged cooling towers is available for it, and plant rooms are located on the office level at the rate of 46 to 52. Now this is the service core. You can see that having self-supporting core connected back to the frame, and it is painted with the yellow. Firefighting system, fire takes is 595 epoxy having the top of the coat of the resistance of it. Now when we talk about the sustainability, 83% of the construction is usable and sun movement, keeping the office space comfortable, cool and throughout the working hours. So core were largely prefabricated tables, 3 per level, at each consisting of 4 levels, and columns can be attached to these. 97% of the construction waste, 26 for the recycled content, 29 for the local employment, 15 for the other trains to be done. Now at last there is a summary. The Lindholm building seems to be the miracle. 80% of the elements are pre-assembled off-site DFMA. A ladder stair shape solve the problem easily and creating a breathing public to the London city. This is a reference from where I have taken the images and from the text. Now I am showing about the small video of the Lindholm building. So let's start with it.
It is not.
Thank you. I hope you like my video. Thank you.